Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Express Parker. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, the Intentions.
Well, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Got any questions?
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
He scored well after being hit himself. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Parker. A good block. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Nice strike after catching one by Parker. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Parries that punch away. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Good block by Bad Intentions. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Nice block by Express.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
A nice block by Express. Oh, good stuff there. 2 in a row by Parker. Able to dismiss it. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Nice strike after catching one by Parker. Blocks that belt line well. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Parker. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. frustrating his opponent with great defense. Parker's proving to be elusive. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Parker. Halfway through round number 2. Accurate counter punch by Parker. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Again to the melon. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Parker. And another one lands. Bad Intentions. I mean, you can tell by how committed he is at staying on the outside and just continuing to score like this, that he is employing a strategy that he really wanted to put forth.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit because he understood what kind of fight he was getting ready for. A guy who was very strong but very slow-footed. So he's making sure that he does not feed into his opponent's strengths, and he makes sure that he exploits his weaknesses.
End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Parker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Parker's box is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, you know, he doesn't want to go against what his opponent doesn't want him to do. Because his opponent would love him to keep going to the head because, you know, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, you know, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker. One hook deserves another. Wow. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
No, he missed that right. Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Bad Intentions is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
So we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
And now another left. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. On the mark, the counter punch by Parker. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Smart counter punch by Parker. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through this round here. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A crushing two-punch combo by Parker. And what a clever combination by Parker. Good block by Express. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Parker. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Wow! Comes right back with a big blow up top. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly, because he is up on the scorecards. But you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters. And he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Good block by Bad Intentions. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see, because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Parker. Bad Intentions is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well because he's just getting to his guy easily.
Oh, yeah, if he was in a casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up Chevy's for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
Targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Nice block by Express. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Accurate counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Solid counter punch by Parker. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. A crushing two-punch combo by Parker. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good job fighting from the outside. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Parries that punch intended for the head. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Parker. Oh, everybody will tell you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
That's straight right, unable to connect. He digs into the body again. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. At the halfway point of round 7. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Great movement to get away from those punches. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Here we are, the start of a new round, but it's the action that was put forth in a damaging way in the last round that's carrying over the storyline here. He's in prime position to end this fight now.
Yeah, he is, and I think that right now his opponent is probably thinking about another line of work. So if he jumps on him, maybe he removes this guy.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good way to protect the midsection. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Parker's training regimen probably didn't include much work defensively because he has been a sitting target all night long.
Yeah, it's just not moving his head. And you know, the problem when you try to block and you don't move your head, your opponent can put punches together and keep you defensive, your handcuffed. But when you move your head, you create an opening. So your opponent throws a punch, he misses, he doesn't put them together. He's worried about something coming back. Right now, the opponent's not worried about anything coming back.
Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. the headshot. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Solid counter punch by Parker. And a well-placed counter by Parker. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy can be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
Able to cover up that gut. In bad shape. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
Come on now, work it out.
You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. Mark, the counter punch by Parker. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Nice block by Parker. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Parker. A good block. As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the damage that was done in the last round. Now he has a chance to close the show.
Does he want to end it? I think sometimes in life, in boxing, anything, it comes down to nothing more complicated than do you want to do it? If he wants to end this, he ends it. Forget about jabs, forget about technique, all that stuff. Does he want to end it?
parries it away. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's another left hand from him. Good block by Parker. Parker's cut is near his eye. I think it's below his eye, but you can see it opening up a bit here. We'll see how much of an effect it has on this fight. And a nice combo by Parker. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Good block by Express. Another flush shot up top. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Not able to land the headshot. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Good block there by Express. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Parker. Blocks that belt line well. Crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Parker. Nice block by Parker. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Well-placed counter punch by Parker. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Parker. protecting his head well with his guard. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good block there by Express. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's a good block by Parker. Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Take, and here comes the left hand. Parker's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
Your winner, the judges.
He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.